Okay, everybody, we are going to do our likes campaign. So I am actually in my personal profile right now. So when you log into Facebook, the first thing they take you to is your personal profile. So here it is, my personal profile. And remember, we're doing this because in order to be a good business person online, trying to take what you've done in the real world of seeing people face to face and then trying to take that and put it in a virtual world, we have to build relationships online and we have to do it the best way we can as if we were in front of them. And this is why we're doing a business page. So people can start learning about you, they can feel connected to you, and you keep building a rapport with them, being consistent and doing certain things with whichever business you decide you're going to do. So this is why we're doing it. And plus, you're going to start running ads at some point. Most people do Facebook, some people will do YouTube, and then other people will do things called solo ads. But again, we will take this all one step at a time. I don't want to overwhelm anybody. So, that being said, Facebook is the most social networking system out there. It is a lot of things you can do for free on there, a lot of what people call organic traffic, where you can find people to find you, and you can grow very quickly and establish kind of yourself as an expert in whatever area it is that you have. So this is my personal page. I do not post I don't post business things for sale. Like I posted some stuff for my dad. I keep all this stuff separate from my business page. Now I have a couple business pages, but the one that I'm most active on right now that I focus on is called Staying Young and Healthy with Amber. And if you click the right side of your screen on your desktop, you will find your page. This is my health and wellness page here. There it is. This is where I post all my stuff. And if you will see in this, I'm posting about every day. I just finished up a live video a few moments ago. The thing is, if once you start this page, the key is consistency. That means being able to stay on top of valuable information that you want to share to people. And by all means, you can't overshare valuable information. So nuggets of information at small chunks and a long period of time are best. Try not to overwhelm people with a bunch of new information at one time. People get lost very, very quickly. So I have a health and wellness page. Here we go. I focus on hormone health for balance and weight loss and anti-aging and staying young and healthy. So like I said, I do lives about every day that I am not on duty. And then I schedule posts to go out. Like this one went out 38 minutes ago, but I had actually created this post a couple days ago, or maybe even last week. And I will show you, you can schedule your posts and how you do that if you're familiar with this platform. You would create a post, do what you want, and then down here you can actually schedule them now to go out for you, and you don't have to worry about it. So I really tried to do that ahead of the game, so I'm not feeling panicky every day, wondering what in the world I'm going to share for the day. And I do this mainly to be consistent with the people that are following my page. I started this page not that long ago, and I have organically grown. Oh, organically grown just fine. And then I just started a likes campaign, and I think I've had 25, 26 people that join this week. So I'm still building my my niche, my customer base. And like I said, I'm not extremely far into this, but I'm far enough into this where now I can teach you some things. So that said, this is your business page, and I use Canva to build my background picture. And you will notice when you start doing this, you will need, it will make it blurry unless you do it in a program like Canva. I'll put the link below. They actually have a Facebook cover page, platform you can use to make your own, and it won't pixel out because if you use anything else, it will. Just the way the Facebook is. And then pick you a nice picture for your profile picture. Okay, so what we're going to do is go start our likes campaign, and you're going to go hit this button. You're going to go to a button called Manage Ads. And remember, you can only do this once you've had 100 people like your page. You'll have an ad account. If you haven't got one, it will talk you through how to create one. And it'll do this. So you would click on your name. and it will load your ads. Yours will probably be blank if you've never done one. This one, obviously, I ran a few here. The gray means these are not actively being run. It says inactive, so they are not running right now. I shut them off, and that's how you shut them off, is over here on this side. I do have one running. It's my likes campaign, and it's right there. And I have been running it. I don't know if it'll say. I've left it ongoing, which is what you should do. But anyway, I've gotten 53 people to like my page. This number here will fluctuate. This is the cheapest way to draw people to your page that have interest in what you are doing. So 40 cents, I've seen this fluctuate from 33 cents to 40 cents when people actually like my page. I've reached about 1,710 people and had some impressions. This is still a growing page. So I'm going to keep this running all the time. I can afford the 40 cents per person. Not a big deal. I've only spent $21.06. So if we were going to start a new campaign, which is the campaign is kind of like the overall ad. It is the big picture. Just this kind of funnels it down. So you'll have a campaign, which is kind of like the overall picture. You'll have an ad set, and that's where you can make several of the same ad to see which one runs better. And then you will have your specific ad in your campaign. Okay? I hope that's kind of clear, and that's all I've got. So I don't know what that is. We're still recording. We're good. So you would hit create, the green button. And you are going to start a new This is a new campaign, and you can call it whatever you want. Likes. I'm just going to call it Amber's Likes because I already have one that says my likes campaign. You always want to keep it on auction. Always keep it here. If it gives you anything else, just make sure it's auction. You're going to do page likes. So if it's not clicked, just go down here. You want to get page likes. And then leave this gray, and then add set. Just say whatever you want. Likes. Select your page. You make sure it is your business page. That page, there's the business page I'm focusing on. So I would click that. Make sure it's not your profile. And then your ad name, whatever you want. Likes, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. And then, I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Likes campaign. I'll just Amber's ad for likes. So I don't know what, maybe I'll switch here and see what it does. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why that's not doing that. So I did this. Create a new ad. Maybe I need to do that. Amber's likes. So I don't know why this isn't doing that right. That's weird. Usually it goes forward and I don't have an issue with it. So let's see here. I saw that popping up when we were first making my video. Something unexpected happened. Apply. Huh. Unable to create draft. You will unable to modify any ads in this account. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's try this one more time. Okay, we're going to try this in a different, in the other one defaulted to the switch to quick. This one, that's where we started. We're going to try this one and see if we can do anything. So we'll do engagement. We want page likes. We'll just keep it engagement for all purposes here. Continue. Okay. That said, this is your ad set. Okay. That you'll see here. This is just the vertical version of the first page when you hit your ad manager of what you got to. So this is going to be your ad set and then your ad identity. So we are doing the business page again. So we click that. Ad set. I will just pretend that I'm going to target females over 35 because that's my target market. I don't have any custom audiences at this point, so if this was brand new, so let it go. And you always want to click the United States for your location. All right. If you're in a different country, then use your country, but I'm in North America, and so I focus just on the United States right now. And then you can pick your age. So I'm picking ages 35 to, I'll just say 55, and I'm picking women. Now, if you notice here on the side, here's your potential reach right now of people. And for a likes campaign, you want this number to be big, but you're still going to narrow this down. Okay. Now, this is just defaulting to some old stuff that I was doing on my shampoo. So I'm going to exit this stuff out right now because I was focusing on shampoo and hair products for women for an ad. Also, you want to enter in your language. If you start typing in English, okay, or whatever language it is that you're going for. So now you can see my number back up to 38,000. Now you're starting to target in, but you need to find people who are interested in what you are going to be selling in or what you're trying. You don't want to you're not going to sell to, I don't know, if you're selling anything, if you're selling, I mean, I don't know. If you're selling health coaching, you're not going to target, I don't know, you're not going to just go ahead and target people who own a salon. So we're going to target a little people with certain interests. So if you hit the browse button, you can go through demographics and you can just kind of go through whatever you'd like. We'll just go down here, education. Sometimes I will target people who have a college degree, specifically in my realm, because where's college grad? Because I have a higher end service and product that I like to do. So then that goes down to 15 million people, which is fine. You can keep narrowing if you hit the narrow audience, and then you can keep browsing. I also want to go into interests, and I have interests. My niche is health and wellness, and you can go through these and look. You got and find the people that would be in your interest area for your niche, for your specialty. There's, if there's coaching, you're doing a health coach, you might look in there. If you're selling marketing and advertising, you might want to come in here and look at this stuff. Business, if you got banking services, even construction, you're just going to have to start browsing through this stuff and see. But you want to get specific with your likes campaign. You still want to have a lot of people in there. So I would keep this, 5, 10 million people that you're trying to reach to start. And then if it's not getting enough, then you may back off and go a little bit broader. But you want to stay with millions of people on your likes campaign. When we get into other ads, you're going to want to be a little bit more specific. Okay, so that said, we got college grad. I was going to do health and wellness interests. So in the fitness, I click all of these, which is what I've done. And now I've got 10 million people. So I know that my page is going to be shown to people who are 35 to 55 years old. They live in the United States. They're women. They speak English, and they're college grads, and they're into these fitness things. And Facebook is going to send that out, and it's going to teach, put it in front of them, and I'm going to keep doing content every day. And they're going to, some of them are eventually going to come over to my page and start following it. You don't want just random people following it. You want a lot of people following your specific service, because those are going to be your potential clients. So remember, that's why we kind of narrow this down a little bit, but on a likes campaign, not too narrow, and we still have 10 million people. All right. So we keep scrolling down. I leave this alone. I leave that alone. Your name may be there. It's fine. Keep scrolling down. You want to hit automatic placements. You're getting page likes, so they're going to deliver ads to the right people that you told it to and get the lowest cost. So you don't mess with that. And then you're going to find a daily budget. For your likes campaign, if you can only do $5, do $5. I think I'm doing 10. I think ideally people run $15, $20, $25 a day. And yes, Facebook will spend all of that in a day. So just know that. So I think, if you're on a budget and you can only do $5, $2, $3, it may take you a little longer, but at least you're getting it out there. As long as you stay consistent, you will get some likes. So just know that this is a long-term campaign. This is going to be up for a while. So now you're going to continue. And then here is where we're getting down. If you notice, we were up here. We started here when we created the ad. We worked through this just a second ago, and now we're going to do all of this. So you're going to do best thing to do is do a single image or video. Image, you can upload your image, be a face, be it relevant to your page so people will recognize you. I would go ahead and use your face or something that's unique to you, upload it there. You can, if you don't want to, you can browse a library and free stocks. Facebook has it, right in my ads creating right here. So you can look at it in the mobile or the desktop feed, either way. And then down here, we have a Facebook pixel. I will not show you how to set this up, but I will put a video in the description how to do it. But before you would run this, you would want to install the pixel, and you want to use a Chrome browser with everything you're doing online with your business. Get rid of Internet Explorer, get rid of Firefox, all that stuff. Use Chrome, because Chrome will work with Facebook and any other platform to start tracking the people. It makes it files everybody's description, the way you tell it to go out and look for stuff in the pixel. It's creating your ideal customer. So I will put in the description how to install the pixel. It's not hard. It's in your Facebook Ads Manager. And then once that's installed, then you want to go and do your likes campaign and have it connect. And by the way, you can only have one pixel per account. The pixel is your get after in the World Wide Web and find your ideal customer, and it remembers it to find other ones just like it. That's the simplest way I can explain it. And when people find your page, it starts tracking it. So today I've had one so far, and just depends. But this will work with all your ads no matter what you do, even with this campaign. I hope that's clear. If it's not, let me know. I'll do the best I can to explain that to you. So once you set all this up here, you would hit confirm, and then it'll show you everything, and then it'll send it out for a review. Okay, it gets reviewed fairly quickly, like maybe in an hour or two on Facebook, and then you'd see in your ads manager where this would say in review, and then once it's thumbs up, good to go, you'll get a notification up in here and in your email or however you get your Facebook notifications, and then it'll say active, and then you just let it run. And that's how you start building your business page. You want to find people who are interested in the services you're going to offer, and you're going to start building a online relationship with those people. And I know it's going to be frustrating at first. You feel like you're just putting stuff out there to put it out there, but I'll tell you right now, people do, when they start finding you, start going back through your old stuff. So just pretend that you have 1 million people watching you every day, and they're expecting you to put out good, valuable information, because these are your customers. And I got to figure out what's wrong with that. But anyway, with that said, that is kind of today's video on how to start your likes campaign. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have not ordered your books, let me know, because you're going to need that, because I'm going to be talking out of that content to help you keep building your expertise in your particular field so you can actually start learning and getting online business and working from home and not having to go do sales in a brick and mortar building somewhere for somebody else. You're going to start doing it for yourself, but you got to do all this stuff. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys on the next video. If you want to follow my Facebook page, go to facebook.com, Staying Young and Healthy with Amber. And that, my friends, is it.